Culture Capital's Circumplex Culture Scan, the CCS, and the Circumplex Team Scan, CTS, provide organisations and their teams a comprehensive framework to analyse and align their cultures to improve performance. The CCS and CTS are two contemporary evidence-based measures of culture, defined as the social norms, that invisible force that shapes our behaviour within organisations and teams. In this series of videos, we will explore each of the 8 cultural styles, what they look like, and how they impact performance. The evasive and guarded cultural styles are positioned at the lower left-hand corner or in the avoidant quadrant of the interpersonal circumplex. The evasive and guarded styles are high on the passive or submissive pole of the agency axis that runs north to south on the vertical axis. These styles also fall into the hostile left-hand side of the circumplex, the opposite of the friendly right-hand side. Importantly, moving up the left-hand side of the circumplex, these styles are still passive but increasingly hostile as well, popularised in the term passive-aggressive behaviour. Often a reaction to overly authoritarian and aggressive leadership behaviour, evasive and guarded cultures encourage people to keep their guard up, not trust others in case they get criticised or threatened. They stay on the offensive, using covert rather than overt tactics directed towards undermining their leaders, peers, and the organisation. In summary, evasive and guarded cultures are ones where members tend to ignore or avoid each other. They may avoid contributing because they doubt their contribution would be positively received. Members of evasive and guarded cultures will tend to give higher survey scores to behaviours such as avoid sharing their ideas with each other, lack confidence in themselves, avoid positions of responsibility, ignore each other's suggestions, and avoid interacting with each other. When it comes to performance, of all the 16 styles, the evasive and guarded pairing are the most negatively correlated with team and organisational effectiveness. People report being the most disengaged, the most psychologically unsafe, and distrustful of their colleagues, leaders, and their organisation in general. Consequently, these styles are shown as a red traffic light, warning that excessive levels can be related to toxic and dysfunctional cultures. From our research, evasive and guarded cultures are more likely to produce workplaces where people are not satisfied with their experience as a member of their organisation. They don't share their knowledge actively and expertise with others, and they're not enthusiastic about their work. If you'd like to know more about the evasive and guarded cultural styles and the CCS and CTS and how to transform your teams and organisation's culture for performance, get in touch.